Welcome back, everyone. Let's continue to Andalon with our group. We've got a lot of stuff here that we can check out, though. So we've got money. That's how much it costs. Wait, 103 days, we have to pay 290 bucks. We've got no renown. We've got no upgrade points. We've got 5 out of 8 people. We've got company storage. This buckler. You can repair things now. Okay. I don't know if that was in the other one. We've got our people that can be leveled up. That's something we should do. Who's this? Our paladin, I guess. Let's have a look. Can't click that button. How do we level up? Company upgrades? No, that's separate. So we got things that we can use upgrade points for. Required renown level 5. Training. Training dummies increase the rate of experience gained by 20% each one. Oh, 35% and then 50%. Okay. That'd be a big amount. A big thing to get. Team building. Loyalty is gained in the company by 10, 20, 25. Draft horses increase the company carry capacity. All right, we'll have a look at that later. Reputation with every different place in the world. In the realm. Codex, view settings. Character status, ability, and abilities. How come I can't level them up? I feel like that's where you would press it. Oh, we can put points here. Mending. You are a mender. Increase the effectiveness of healing abilities and damage shields when used by this... And damage shields. Used by this character by percentage. When picking up an ally from bleed out or using a heal potion on them. Restore bonuses, health equal to character's mending. Accuracy and speed. We got 11 points. I'm trying to figure out what all this is. Ranks acquired. Attribute points spent. Hold shift and click to spend enough points for a level up. Oh. Oh, you got to put that many points in for a single level up, and that's easier because they're good at that. We've got a mending of 28. Morale and health. Speed. Turn order for each round of combat from the highest to lowest. Accuracy. I don't know how much accuracy she needs as a mender. Affinity. Okay, relationship with everyone around her. Contract, how much we've got to pay. A yearly rate of 70 bucks. Pretty cheap. Binding strike, traits. Upgrade points 1. Areas. Okay. So it doesn't matter about this. It matters about this down here. So we choose one of these abilities. We can either unlock it. So these are all locked. Why? Can offer 4 turns apply a damage shield on herself and her target that lasts 3 rounds. Can we unlock that? Unlock. I feel like it wasn't this hard. There's no jobs. The site must have in a city to change jobs. What, her whole class? We can definitely upgrade one of these. I don't know how to unlock them. All right, let's go to town first. Maybe they'll tell us. Okay, let's go. Confirm. 11 days. Okay. Let's have a quick drink. Into the city. It's peaceful here. After many long days on the road, you and your companions breathe a collective sigh of relief upon entering the city limits of Andalon. The streets are bustling with traffic, and though it does seem to be as busy as usual, you can't help but sense an uneasiness among the people. Ulrich seems to pick up on it as well. With narrowed eyes, he looks up into the sky. The days are growing dark, that's for sure. He gestures to the crowds. No doubt they're all concerned about the scourge. Can't say I blame him. On the bright side, there will be no shortage of work available to us. But for now, he winces, glimpsing down at his injured leg. We could all do with a few days' rest. Ulrich begins to shuffle forward, gesturing ahead with a nod. I believe the inn is this way. Bam! Another whole lot of days. With the morning sun shining into your room at the inn, you rise from your bed, pleased to find your body finally free of its many aches. Gathering your belongings, you walk down the creaking stairs to the ground floor, spotting your companions already seated at a table and breaking their fast. Morning, sir. You're looking a sight better, huh? Come. He gestures to the seat beside him with one hand, taking up a spoonful of porridge with the other. Sit and eat. Across the table, Ulrich tears off a piece of bread and hands it to you. We're just discussing our next. Ulrich trails off as a man approaches the table. Your previous employee, Caelum, sporting a puzzled look upon his face. I must say, I'm surprised to see you here. I heard about the battle. Heard you were all dead, in fact. He slides into the seat opposite you, spreading his arms wide. Yet here you are. Heard from who? Your associate. He looks up, trying to recall the name. Corin. That was it. Tall. He was. Said the entire company was killed in an ambush, and that he was lucky to be alive. Anyway, he brought me the vials, so we concluded our business, and he went on his way. You just believed his story? Truth be told, no. I tell you he was hiding something, but I wasn't about to refuse the man. I suspect he could rip me apart with his bare hands. Were you so inclined? Was anyone else with him? A boy of 15 years? A man scratches his chin. He had a few companions from what I saw. None that young, however. Any idea where they were being headed? I don't know that either, I'm afraid, but it seems they were each going their separate ways. Ulrich raises an eye at that piece of information. Retiring, perhaps. They certainly can afford it, having stolen everything from us. So they betrayed you and stole your fortune, did they? I'm sorry to hear that. But perhaps we can help each other out. You have a job for us? More of an arrangement. Caelum leans in close, placing an elbow on the table. I've been looking to expand my business across Caelum. But the road's a dangerous place, as you well know, and I'm in need of a permanent guard. In return, I would offer you a discount on all my wares, potions, elixirs, and the like. I'm sure they'll be of great use for you in your line of work. To be clear, I would not interfere with the operation of your company. Of that you can be sure. In fact, I care not where you travel, just so as long as there are buyers for me to sell to. He leans back, spreading his hands across the table. So what do you think? Sounds like a fair proposal. I accept your offer. Smacks the hand down on the table. Bam! Excellent. Then consider me at your service, my friends. And as I said, where we're going is entirely up to you. Ulrich lifts his hand, a single finger raised. There's one problem, however. We simply cannot afford to travel anywhere at the moment. Not to mention we are without carriages and horses. You certainly have a rough go of it, huh? He waves a hand. No matter. I can supply both horses and carriages. As for funds, I hear the local vanguard have their hands full at the moment. I suspect you might find some work with them. He leans in closer, lowering his voice. Just don't mention my other activities. They would be none too pleased to learn of what the vials I have in my possession. Thanks for the tip. We'll go and see them. Caelum raises from his seat, straightening out his tunic. I have preparations to make then. He looks at each of you, nodding farewell. I will await you at the gates. Taking a bite from your bread, you look on as Caelum strides out of the inn. Ulrich turned back to you, fingers rubbing at his chin. You know, sir, I was thinking it might be wise to retire the company name. So long as those traitors think of us dead, we'll have an easier time rebuilding our numbers. And when we're ready to strike back against them, it will be us with the upper hand. Ulrich grunts in approval as he swallows the last of his drink. He's right, I reckon. Best not to draw any extra attention on ourselves, if we can help it. Any ideas for a name, boss? WhiteFalcon's always had a nice ring to it, I thought. WhiteFalcon's, huh? He pauses, flashing a toothy grin. Aye, I believe that will suit us well. Out on a wing, into the beyond. When visiting a city, you can review available contracts by clicking one of the contract banners at the top of the screen. The icon on the banner tells you which faction is offering the contract, and complete it will increase your reputation with them. We're hardly in a position to be picky right now. I say we pick whatever job the Vanguard have offering to us. There's only a single one. Rightio. Back on your feet. Pick up some work from some local Vanguard representative. Even from a distance, you can tell there is a sense of urgency brewing within the Vanguard garrison. As you near, a pair of high-eyed guards order you to a halt. Their weapons held up to impede you. Behind them, a man in a decorative suit of armor, no doubt an officer, takes note of your arrival and with a wave of his hand orders the two guards to stand down. At ease, soldiers. Let them through. He bids you to approach, his eyes fixing on yours. My apologies, things are rather tense around here, as you can tell. He regards the rest of your company, looking them up and down. I am Captain Hewford. Is there something you need? We heard you could use a hand. An understatement, but you've heard correctly. I'm sure you've noticed the days growing darker of late. They say the scourge is coming, but in truth, it has already begun. We've been receiving increased reports of void spawn in the area, and we're scrambling to respond to each. Any help you can provide is most welcome, and will be rewarded, of course. What do you need us to do? A group of refugees are fleeing from a small village just south of us. I had dispatched a unit to aid them, but with the number of void spawn that was reported, I fear their presence won't be enough. I would ask you to travel south, link up with them, and ensure the refugees arrive here safely. He turns to an aide, snapping his fingers and holding out his hand. The aide rummages through their satchel, producing a few papers which they promptly hand over to you. The captain briefly glances down at the documents before offering them to you. These will point you in the right direction. Good luck. He extends a friendly hand. I have no doubt you are suited to the task. You can count on us. Captain Hewford nods and turns away, striding off to deal with another matter. Alaric steps towards you, peering over your shoulder at the report held in your hands. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, sir. Before we depart, might I suggest hiring some fresh recruits at the inn? I'm sure there are more than a few capable mercenaries available. Back into the inn. Every city has an inn which allows you to rest, buy drinks, or recruit new members. Resting will reduce your entire roster's fatigue by 3 with each night. Buying a round for your company will increase their loyalty for a time. Though drinking too frequently can result in adverse effects. If you are in need of a new mercenary numbers for your roster, you can scour the local talent and recruit them to your company. We can rest, we can buy a round, or we can recruit. This is the list of all available recruits in the city. As time passes, new recruits will appear. You can view information on each recruit by clicking the icon on the left of the portrait. Got a stormcaller, a guard, a huntress, and a pugilist. I don't think we have a huntress yet. I can't tell. I can't see at the moment. Here we go. So this is our people. This is her. She's a level 1. This isn't her. What's going on? Oh, that's no? That's weird. Did I click on the wrong person? I must have. Okay. So we don't have one of these yet because she's a bowman. Cool. So what has she got? She's treacherous. Their loyalty is fickle and they have no problems betraying employees or murdering innocents so long as there is profit in it. Wow. Well now. Panda. I don't know if we need you if you're a treacherous fellow. And faithless. After waiting, gain plus 20 accuracy on next action. Well, we get 2 guardians. She costs a bit more. She's greedy, always wants more, and wanting to go along with any action that results in personal gain. Mending power but power down. It's not bad. Frail, minus 10 defense, 20% likely to suffer an injury. Oof. Open-minded, faithless, and calculated approach. Lone Wolf. If no allies are adjacent, gain plus 2 speed, plus 1 movement, 15 power, and 10 evasion. If allies are adjacent, the bonuses are reversed into penalties. That could be kind of cool. Fitness Freak. Increase their health by 10% and add an extra 5 years before their twilight years begin. Treacherous. These treacherous people. Mending, but power down. Adelaide. Shipsbury. Ready for duty. Well rested. Plus 25 experience. None of them sound amazing, to be honest. None of them sound amazing, but they said we need some more people. Quite like this, but this treacherous. I feel like we've had enough of that treachery of late. I guess maybe we'll go with this one. Power up. Accuracy critical. So, like, power would be great on this dude. This is all quite random, is it? Accuracy critical. There's so many things to look at. I really like the sound of this guy's Lone Wolf. Fitness Freak's good, but treacherous. I guess maybe it doesn't matter as long as we get their loyalty up. Alright, Cyrell. We'll hire you. I don't know how easy it is for people to backstab you. So what's this? This is, we pay them 30 gold. For 4 years. So we're saving a little bit. You're with us for the long haul, mate. Bam. He's looking forward to working with us. I'm not sure about that. Well, if the treachery is fine, maybe we'll get 2 of them. That could be a treacherous group. What was else was bad? Let me have a look. I have to think it over. It's gonna be around a few more days. Calculated approach, treacherous, and faithless. Just doesn't sound that good, does it? Doesn't need any mending and she's got it. But I remember the archer being so strong. Alright. You're with us at the moment, mates. Let's get out of here. Let's have another. You have no characters with fatigue needed to the rest. And buy a round for your best brew for your companions for 70 gold. A whole year's wages for a single round of beers. This will give a small boost to guild loyalty. Wow, okay. That is some expensive beer. Marketplace. We've got some things we can buy and sell. Can be sold in markets or used to repair gear. There's definitely not as much as there was before. A lute whose best days are long behind it, but at least the strings haven't yet frayed. Usable by a balladeer. That's a new class. Pitchfork. That's what we're using at the moment, just a pitchfork. Oh, yeah. Fine timber can be sold in markets or used to repair gear. What do we got here? Boiled leather. -1 speed. But gives you 10 armor. Okay. I don't feel like we need any of that. We could sell this. Has my person got no weapon? I feel like you should be using a weapon here. Guardian. Valkyrie. Okay. So it looks like we do just level up our companions here. So I don't know how this gets unlocked. Upgrade points 1. Maybe they just get unlocked at certain points. So I can't unlock it. It says unlock. Upgrade point ability limit 0 of 6. Alright, let's just get one of these. My favorite's probably the one where he kicks people twice. No, the one where he kicks people twice. This one's the pushing. Gain +1 movement for 1 round after you kick. 1 additional charge. Increases evasion by 20 for a round after using it. Sunder armor. The double punch. Increases the dash range by 1 cell. That seems pretty good. If a killing blow is dealt on the first hit, strike an adjacent enemy. Yeah, this is good. Okay, apply it. Bam. I don't know when we can unlock skills. And you need a few points here. So, what are you? You're the pugilist. So power will be pretty good. A bit of evasion. Jeez, that's expensive. Okay, and then we put a point. So is this base value 4, final value 4? Is it a 4% chance to dodge? No one else has got any. Put another point in it. Okay, so he's fully leveled up. Okay. So we've got 2 levels here because one's for this and one's for that. Let's have a look at this one. Make it increase range, faster channeling. I think this would be important. Bam. And then we'll do power. And maybe some health. -5. Base value was 5 and he gets a -5. It's claustrophobic. Increases crit chance by 2 for every round of combat. Huh. Quick to act impulsively without considering the consequences. Okay. You can refund them all whenever you want. That seems crazy. Let's grab a health. Be 21 health. Okay. And Mathilda. I feel like the healing's important. Target gains +10 speed, increases range, radiant. Generates 2 radiant stacks from the Guardian's passive ability. What the heck's that? Where's your passive? Radiance. After using 5 abilities, the Guardian's holy conviction showers adjacent allies with light, cleansing negative conditions for both the Guardian and their allies. Wow. What the... Mind over matter. The perilous shrugs off the first condition applied to them in combat. Each attack by the Stormcaller on a target increases the chance they will be stunned by all attacks suffered. Standing next to a burning enemy or cell increase the power by 5% per stack. Okay. Okay. Oh wait, what does the blue mean? Maybe we can unlock the blue ones. Maybe blues are for healing. Oh yeah, blues are for like shielding herself. Okay. Alright, I think we'll go with enable Dawn to critically heal based on critical chance. Alright. What's her crit at the moment? 1, 2. Let's just go mending twice. And we'll go for some crit, shall we? We'll go for some crit. That's it. That's everyone done. Roger that. Now, can we buy another shield? No. Hide coat. It's a rare. Gives you 4 instead of 2. Average price is 105. Purchase price is 110. That's not bad, is it? Oh, these guys got nothing? Oh, you got a cracked bow and you got bare hands. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, you can wear that. You can wear this. Actually, the Old Faithful gets that. You can take that. Alright, I'm ready. What's this? An increased number of local wildlife have moved in close to the city borders, posing a threat to civilians and traders. Market coin, buy price, sell price. Escort refugees to Andalon. Okay. So you don't have to buy food. Here's our point of interest. Reanimated corpses nearby. Let's get going. It will take 13 days. Okay. Maybe we should have bought that wood. After days spent on the road with no sign of refugees, you begin... Can I just... Yeah, I can click it. After you begin to lose hope of finding them. Glancing sideways at you, Roland observes the look of concern on your face. So long as they stick to the road, we should find them soon. They frown into the distance, one way or another. Up ahead, a figure suddenly emerges through a patch of trees just off the beaten path. They barrel past you frantically, waving their arms to gain your attention. As more begin to appear behind them, you urge your horse forward, riding out to meet them. Please help us! Their hands point beyond the patch of trees from which they came. Our caravans are under attack! You glance up in the direction, faint sounds of combat barely audible over the panicked screams of refugees. Are the Vanguard with you? They are, but they're outnumbered. Cyrell rides up to your side, narrowed eyes looking towards the sound of battle. We should hurry. Wait, so this guy is the new guy we just got. You twist in your seat, signaling the rest of your companions to follow you as you charge ahead. Past the crowd of refugees and into the fray. Locate and assist the Vanguard. You arrive just in time to render aid. Royal and Cyrell grapple a demon away from one of the soldiers, cutting it down in the process, or smack it in the face. Remembering the remaining demons are felled in short order. As one of the Vanguard soldiers tries to wrench their spear free of a demon's skull, another acknowledges your arrival. Removing his helmet and tucking under his side, he marches across the bloodied grass towards you, a weary grimace on his face. I take it you've been sent to help. He glances down at the demonic abominations, dark blood oozing from their hacked up bodies. There will be more of them, of that I'm sure. Captain Huford sent us to assist you. That's a relief. He exhales slowly, shaking his head. We were too few to begin with. Truth be told, it's a miracle we haven't lost anyone yet. Still, with your help, all these folk might just make it. The man turns at a muffled shout in the distance. Floating across the field towards you, across from you, another Vanguard soldier crests a hill. Weapons raised in a frantic sprint as he draws near. He comes to an abrupt halt just shy of your position, addressing the man in charge and pointing back at the tip of his spear. Sir, more demons, fast approaching. Damn! He turns to you as he refits his helmet. You there, go with the refugees and we'll hold off these bastards as long as we can. We'll protect them. Good luck. The soldier's nod and slams his visor down. He whips around, drawing his spear and barking orders at his unit, preparing them to face the enemy and likely their own deaths. Protect the refugees and flee. Free and flee. Lowering the spyglass, Aldrich mumbles something under his breath as he frowns at the distant horizon. He turns to you with a slight shake of his head, troubled look on his face. They're still following, sir. More of them, in fact. At the rate they're gaining, I suspect we'll be overrun by nightfall. He digs around in the satchel and produces a map, unfurling it and carefully tracing a finger across along the canvas. There's a cave system not far from here. There's a cave system not far from here that will take us closer to Andalon and hopefully provide shelter from those demons. Eve, I'd rather stay above ground than get trapped underneath it. We have no guarantee of safety down here. I'm treacherous. I'm leaving. It's not a good idea to leave. Stay with us. It's not ideal, but it's a risk we'll have to take. Sariel turns away, grumbling audibly as they stomp off. Appearing beside you, Roland places a reassuring hand on your shoulder and puffs out a sigh. Can't please everyone, sir, but I reckon it's the right choice. We've no idea what awaits us down in those caves, it's true, but we know damn well the danger we face up here. Scores of demons, let's get down! You can select up to 5 characters when forming a party. It is important to consider the status of each. Well-rested characters become well-rested with an activity. They gain 5% power and earn 25% more experience. An available character is fit and ready for duty. Fatigued characters who is fatigued can still participate, but they are debuffed with 10% power, 10 moral, and 25% experience earned. Ouch. An injury character can participate, but they will suffer from penalties specific to their injury. Unavailable, can't be used. Demons. Unable to retreat. 550 gold. Sounds good to me. Okay. Well, Sorrow did not sound happy, but you're going in, mate. So are you. New recruit. Step in first, please. I guess I'll come along. I guess that's not me, it's just Yorick. And then a healer. And a Stormbolt. She's in a level 1, but that's alright. She'll come later. Vulnerable foes. Do 50% more damage instead of 25% when an enemy is vulnerable to the damage type. Undead will rise from the coffin obstacles after 5 rounds of combat. Select provisions. Before entering a dungeon, you'll be able to purchase provisions to bring with you. By default, unused provisions at the end of the dungeons are refunded for 50% of the cost. This amount can be increased with company upgrades. Let's take one of these. Let's take one of these. What the heck's this? An idol? A hand-carved wooden figure used as an offering at shrines. Coins on hand. Coins will be lost if you die or run away during combat. What? What? And then restore 20 morale. I don't know what our morale's like, but we're not going to lose any. An idol. It's a lot of money. We'll find out if there's a shrine or not. Let's do it. Venture forth, my friends. Standing alongside the cave's entrance, you motion to weary refugees as they file past you, encouraging them to quicken their pace. Come on, man, there's demons behind us. With everyone inside, you look back to the plains one last time, frowning at the approaching void spawn, now clearly visible to the naked eye. As you enter the depths, a shriek at the front of the column causes a commotion. You push your way through the crowd. What's going on here? Get out the way. And see a mutilated corpse slumped on the ground. Lion already down on their knees and examining the wounds. They turn up to look at you, scratching their brow with a puzzled expression. He hasn't been dead for long. Could have been demons, but I can't say for certain. They point to a series of deep lacerations on the dead man's body. Not the work of any human anyway. Looks like dogs. Regardless, we're obviously not alone down here. We should tread carefully then. Lion nods as they stand upright and turn towards you, placing a small statue in your hand. He had this on him. I figure we could make use of it. Received a scroll of accuracy. Increase accuracy by 12. How long for? Good eye, Lion. Enchantments are magical scrolls that can be applied to your gear to grant various stats and unique effects. The scrolls are consumed on use, and the effects are permanent unless overwritten by another enchantment. To use an enchantment, open the Manage Roster screen. Left click on the enchantment you wish to apply, and then click on the suitable piece of gear to apply it to it. Well, you got a rare rare thingamajig, so yeah, that looks good. Accuracy. Our accuracy is 92 at the moment. 104. Ow. All right, so and that is quite large. We've only got 3 scouting, so let's just run here first. A good spot for a campfire, if you ask me. I don't think our enemies will spot us. We've just got here. Hi. Like, I'm going to have to change that name. Hilda. Hilda? I guess something like that. Oh, wait. I can't change the name? I thought I could. All right, Hilda. I'm going to call it Hilda. So isn't it quicker to go there and then go back again? There's no point in going all the way through here unless you find more stuff in fog. I don't think you do though. Well, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fine. Puff them out. You find a misplaced journal from a local adventurer. Your party may benefit from a detailed account of the experience. This may be worth reading. You read a few pages aloud to your companions, and indeed they seem to have learnt a thing or two. Honourable and rash. Complete opposites. Everyone gained 100 experience. Oh no, they got bonuses because of the rash and honourable. Let's head out. 100 experience. What do they need to level up? $320. Okay. Odd number. I like the little puff. This might be a fight. No, it's... As you continue through the dark passage, Aldrich strolls along beside you, taking a glance back at the rest of the column before leaning in close. A lot of tired souls back there, sir. I think it would be wise if we found a place to make camp for the night. We don't want anyone collapsing on us. Our own crew, least of all. I'll consider it. Why do you want me to camp so quickly? Alright, let's go camp up here, I guess. Come across an old shrine. Oh, this is where we need our little thing. Though you cannot discern which god it is dedicated to. We'll make a blood sacrifice. So I could have increased the amount of coins I had. 80 health? Is that what we do? We do blood sacrifices? What kind of people are we? Alright. Oh. Sorrow Spearfish has lost 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. The gods have seen fit to bless you with their favor. Choose a blessing to receive. Actually, restoring 30 morale would be pretty damn good. But now I'm intrigued. Number 2. Shrine effect received. Double the provisions currently in your possession. Serious God of the Harvest. Wow. Oh, we can camp twice now. Well, let's do a camp. How do we camp? Camping allows you to burn incense, which grants various beneficial effects. Are you sure you want to make camp? Confirm. Once you've established your campsite, you can select various incenses to burn that provide healing and other unique benefits. You only have a limited number of incense points available, so choose carefully. More incense can be unlocked in the company upgrades. To decrease the chance of your camp being interrupted, you can place up to 2 party members on lookout. Each lookout will decrease the interrupt chance by half. Keep in mind that characters who are on lookout will not benefit from the secondary effects of incense. Once you're satisfied, click on the begin camping. Modify incense, primary effect. How much incense do we have? Oh, 10. Okay. Restore 15 health for every battle completed. Is that after the battle or previous battles? Recover 1 ability charge at a random for each battle. Primary effects. Gain 25 morale. Secondary, gain extra morale. That would be good for us. And recover 4 ability charges at random. 25% health. Got 2 left. Can't get anything else. Okay, well that should be fine. So we need to put some people on watch. There's a disrupt chance 10%. So if we put 1 person on watch, someone that doesn't need as much morale, like you, the 5% chance, 2.5. Okay, we'll take the 5%. Everyone else can get full benefit. Begin camping. Done. End camping. Everyone's fully healed. We're 90% morale. Everything looking good. Let's go. Blood sacrifices were made and then healed. All right. Battle. We're in battle. Here we go. So we're ambushed because we didn't check it. So they'll all get to attack first, or does that mean they just get to go on both sides? Oh, there's 3. Yeah, it's 3 of them. The Temptress. Okay, what do we got here? Base attack power is halved. Immunities. Victim will attack friendly units on their turn and unable to move. Oh gosh, you can channel for 5 turns, pulling a single target behind the Temptress, inflict sleep for 2 rounds and spawn corruption terrain on target's position. Single target and corrupt terrain on their position lasting 3 rounds. On death, the demon soul seeks out a new vessel, empowering an adjacent demon ally with the highest remaining health. Okay. Alright, well we could smack her against the rock there. Well, that could work. Bam. And then just lightning her. That'll be done. And then this one, it could definitely trap them. And we'll trap them down here or something. Or we could use this as a bonus. Was she? Okay, we'll do that. I'm guessing they get to, no, they don't get to go first still. So if I just wait, I can do everything. Get a shot in here. For 2 rounds, all attacks will inflict bleed on their target. Instant. So she needs accuracy up because this is a 3 range. So if I get a bit closer. Bam, bam. Not bad. You don't move very much, do you? Uh-oh. Is that a specific area, or does she just do everything? Let's go. She's doing a skill, I think, so it's not going to matter if we try and blind her. Geez, we only have a 57% hit chance. Alright, we'll try it. But that did a lot of damage. 81% chance she's just dead. Bam. See ya later. Okay, for this guy, I don't know if they'll come around that way or this way, but we'll do that. Is he ranged? Whatever, he looks pretty freaky. Corrupting swipe, face of agony and end suffering. Channel 5 turns when the health is under 25%. They explode. Taunt adjacent enemies. Okay. And you, my friend, just stay there, I guess. X. What range do you have? Just wait down there. He does not run very far. We'll wait. It's hard to know which way to go, isn't it? Bam. Little dodgy, eh? Let's wait. Going down that way. We'll just start going with some hits. Oh god, he is a lot of HP. Let's cancel that and just move. Put him on fire. I guess we could have kicked him and then kicked him, but it seems a bit crazy. So we should go here. We'll go here because then it might make the hound go for us. 100%. 50%. Oh. Oh, you jumped behind us. What does this ground do? Dead zone. Characters gain a weakened debuff. Attack power is halved. Null beasts receive an evasive buff instead. Oh, it's a 100% hit chance though. Was that a crit? Didn't I do this? Yeah, he's got a lot of charges of it though. Let's do it again. We got 2 camps. We got another camp, I guess. Ow. So I could actually move here and then hit this guy twice. See if I can do that. Oh, you've got you're a different person. Target self or an ally, cleansing negative conditions and providing immunity to them for 3 rounds. Ah. Should have checked what each of them had on them. Alright, we'll just take a standard attack. Now we're in trouble. I guess I should move out of the way. She's going to attack me next. This is not going to be fun. Oof. You can heal, yeah? Alright, do a heal on there. Wait, is he gaining health? Just before his turn. Just do a standard hit. Feel like he's going to blow himself up now. Yes. Now we can move out the way without getting attacked. No, we don't want to do that. Just want a standard hit. Standard hit. I think it's going to die now. Yes, perfect. And then everything's fine. You just wait. We just move out the way. And then boom. 600 damage. Bit of demon's blood. What everyone wants. Uh-oh. Enemy reinforcements. You've perhaps lingered longer than you should have. given your foes the chance to bolster their numbers. The difficulty of combat encounters has increased. Dungeon modifiers. Every dungeon begins with 1 positive and 1 negative. What's the positive? Which can affect various aspects of exploration and combat. With the passage of time, up to 2 additional modifiers will be applied, presenting new challenges for you to overcome. Due to this, it's important to be efficient and spend your time wisely. You can see which modifiers are currently active next to the time meter. Vulnerable foes. And, oh, we did read that. We've got so many things to see still. I feel like this isn't going to be a combat straight after a combat. Money. A lone satchel catches your eye on the ground ahead. Though small, it may contain something of worth. A weak ale. We've got so many things in here. I feel like it's going to help us. We've got camp, if we need it. We're just going to get stuff happening to us there. You scan the area, your eyes catching a glint of metal. A key! Perhaps you'll find some use for it. Perhaps we will. Let's scout. Treasure. A dusty crate catches your eye up ahead. Its lid slightly ajar and contents ripe for the taking. Wow, that'll do nicely. Make a big haul here. We've got 2 scouts. Let's do 1 more there. Question mark. I feel like it'd be bad. Let's not go everywhere. Gain the sword of Arthur, King Arthur. We've got camping supplies. You stop for a moment, overcome by a strong feeling that someone or something is watching you. I have a feeling we're not alone here. Check the area. 8 turns? It's probably nothing. Ian gains 2. Despite your instincts, you decide to press on. Moments later, however, you are shoved to the ground, your palms scraping the floor. You twist around looking in all directions, but the culprit has already escaped into the shadows. We lost tools, we lost tools. Eric holds out his hands over you, pulling you upright with a grunt. Slippery bastard, that one. We'd best stay alert. Damn thieves. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. I knew it. Suddenly stops in front of you and signals your party to halt. We bend down, gently examining an out-of-place flagstone. I'm no expert. It looks like a simple pressure plate. I suppose we'll find out. Oh, because he took our friggin' tools just then. 10 turns? 50-50? Despite lack of experience, Cyril takes his time and somehow manages to disarm the trap, allowing your party to safely cross. Sometimes I surprise even myself, he says. Well done, sir. We'll probably camp down here. I don't know if that's the exit. Alright. Oh gosh. You spot a tome lying ahead on the ground. Aldrich, your troops grow increasingly weary and sluggish as this journey takes its toll. Aldrich leans over to pick it up and briefly flips through the pages. This might be the most detailed comprehend characters' jobs. You can assign jobs to your characters, allowing them to perform special tasks or give unique bonuses to your party during dungeon exploration. The knowledge to unlock each job can be acquired in dungeons as you play through the game. Once job is unlocked, they can be taught and changed whenever you are in the city. Characters can only hold 1 job at a time, and the bonuses from 2 or more characters with the same job do not stack when they use together in a party. We can learn a thing or 2 by studying these entries. You've unlocked a new job, the Theologian. We'll find some willing students. Your units can no longer evade or perform attacks of opportunity. That's massive. Do we have any... We've lost all of our other things. Man. This is a big problem. We're going to have to blast it. Like with dirt and debris, clearing the way won't be easy. Magic. Blast the blockage with magic. Aldrich, well, miners sometimes do it. How bad could it be? Oh gosh. The dust settles to reveal a clear path before you, but the noise has alerted hostiles to your presence. Fight. Okay. Quite a lot of hostiles, realistically, here. And I guess we don't want to... Oh, I don't know if we want to... If we all go over here... Why has this guy got a thing on his head? Vulnerables, magic, holy magic, and slashing swords. Okay. So how are we going to take her out quick? If you jump from here, then you can knock her down there. I don't know if she's flying. I don't know if that makes a difference. All right, so this will do. It feels like this is safest. Oh, they're both going to get a turn before we can even do anything. That's pity. The wolf just stays still. I thought these guys have a turn before we did. Seems to change all the time. All right, let's kick her. In you go. Oh, and stuns her. That's great. I feel like we've got the time just to relax. Chillax. You are stunned, my friend. And because of that, we might be... Oh, I guess that's a bit too crazy. Don't go crazy. All right, one more hit is needed. You cannot get there in time, unfortunately. But he can get to us, yeah? Yeah, okay, so you may as well just go here and relax. We'll go here. 84%. Do it, mate. Do it! Round 2. There's no caskets for the undead to come out of, so that's good. Man, he's just so buff. So the dogs are a pain because they kind of jump through us, but now we know that we can put a trap 2 piles ahead of us. How far can she attack? If she moves, she'll smash us, yeah? Let's just wait. Because now we can probably move up to her and take her out. Let's wait here as well, see what he does. What's your weakness? Vulnerabilities. Yeah, that makes sense. Bum, bum, bum. Just take the punishment by defending. And wait so we can get a good hit off on him. This one I'm thinking maybe we'll put a trap here. We'll wait as well. 38. Not bad. But let's put a corruption thing on our ground. We do a double hit. No, I feel like we should go up here and do a double hit. We can't reach. No. For 2 rounds, all attacks inflict bleeding. Do it. Wait, does it take our turn up? We want to do that before. Alright, we'll do this. Bam. I guess we'll come up and hit him. Probably better if we come around the back, even though we're wasting a turn. Okay. And you, my friend, can definitely do this, I guess. Why is it so much little damage? Alright. And I think you... up this way. So how do I do this again? I shift click like that. We'll put a trap here. Now, I could come around this side, smack him in there. But then the wolf might get from behind me. Let's do it. Oh, whoops. Can I not even move that guy? I'm sorry, my friend. Did not mean to do that. Didn't think this through, did I? Because I got to get closer to get a double hit in. Alright, we'll do it. Sorry. Alright. Holy strike. These traps are very hard to work. Get the kill. If I do one, will I get the kill? No. Alright, we'll do it two. Oof. She's getting beaten up a bit. 50% again? What's going on? Is it this thing that's causing us problems? Don't know, but we got it now. So this kick does kick up to 3 adjacent targets. So I can change... Yeah, I should have changed it so it wouldn't have hit her. But this doesn't seem to work. We'll just do a standard attack down here. Yeah, well, that was going to happen. God, they really hurt, don't they? She packs a punch, though. The old 1-2. Let's get the healing going. I guess you can heal herself later. We're going to have to camp after this. Oh, debuff cleared because of the guidance thing. He's going to have to do this again just to get the kill. He doesn't even get the kill. Alright. Immune? Is that because of the thing we just got? Oh, man. She could heal this guy. We got so many potions. We'll just use a potion. Static charge. Nice. Alright, we'll use a potion. Got some level ups. Alright. We'll use a potion. It seems pretty good. No one else is hurt realistically here, so that's fine. We will level up our people. So maybe level 3 is when we get a new skill, or level 4. Jeez, I didn't realize you had body and mind thing. Help for an ally, cleansing negative conditions and providing immunity to them for 3 rounds. Stabilize injuries and heal the target, base value of 50. Pugilist gained 15% power for every condition removed. Yeah, that could be kind of good. Available of target 2 units. Interesting. Gain +1 movement for 1 round, 15% damage, sunder armor. Whiplash. Stuns the target for 1 round if they push into objects. That's actually pretty good, isn't it? Every target hit increases critical chance by 10 1 round. Hit all adjacent targets, but none are pushed back. Ugh. Targets are pushed back 2 cells. Yeah, we'll go up the top this way. Supersonic. I guess a bit of power. Maybe accuracy. Interesting system with these points. Alright. And then, what have you got? This double is crazy. So, the hunter stalks his prey, dealing 35% more damage to isolated targets with no adjacent enemies. Killing blows restore rapid fire charges. Restore a rapid fire charge. I feel like this would be better. Hitting blows grant health. Base value of 50. Wow. Blank targets are marked for 2 rounds. Lose 3 arrows on a target instead of 2. And then that? Wow. Okay, dial it in. Each arrow shoot has an increased critical chance of 5. Alright, we'll try and get some crit on her. She's got 0 crit. I guess because she's got these stars. But accuracy is pretty important for her. She's going to do a lot of just standard hits. Okay. Alright, let's camp. Is this... We got 2 ways that they're coming in though. I guess we can come down here and camp. Crossroads. Oh god. We're back in combat. This girl looks different than the other ones. Maybe they're just different colors. The enemy has caught you by surprise and ambushed you. When ambushed, you are presented with a few cells to deploy. In addition, the ambush side has -5 speed and suffers 50% more damage during opening round of combat. In dungeons, walking blindly into enemies runs the risk of being ambushed 20% of the time. You can prevent this by scouting ahead beforehand, which can result in you ambushing the opponent instead. Okay. Okay. Wow, they really move. Swinging flesh, damage a single adjacent target. Sacrifice themselves to heal an adjacent ally that is below 50%. Okay. Okay. I feel like they're going to come to me pretty quick. Let's do something like this. We could... No, they're going to get us any which way. All right. Okay. So I haven't got all my charges back up yet. 137? What the heck? That seems like a lot of damage to me. He's going to need healing. If I go up here, I get a bit of extra attack, but it's because I got an extra 15% damage the first round. But this guy could die very quickly. But we'll move around a bit. How far can this guy go? Not very far. Fine, let's do it. So they die fast, but they do a wallop. Should we make them bleed? I feel like that's just a waste of turn right now. Oh, instant kill. Alright, let's get in front of this guy and help him out. Here's a heal, my friend. I like how big the heals are. That's handy. Oh, it's after he acts. Seems good enough. I'd love to do a trap here instead. We do get the archer beforehand, so let's do it. Let's move here. We're about to attack him. I'm sure you can't do anything about it. You'll never step on that trap. Damn it. The damage is real. Damage is real. Alright. Let's wait. She goes here. He has to. Does he? I don't know what he does. Damage a single adjacent target and inflict bleeding. Whip 3 targets in an arc. Consume all bleed conditions on target cells, healing himself for each one consumed. Okay. Well, it feels like this would be fine. She's a bit hurt though. She is a trooper. You can just walk through this lady though. Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. could wait, actually. I can hit from here. That's some range. That's some range. Oh, come on. The trap's rubbish. What's the point? It just stops me from doing anything. We'll go up here. Oh, these guys have got a lot of HP. Kick him in the wall. Uh-oh. We got no healing left. That's all we can do. I feel like we're in a bit of trouble here. We can use potions though. Use an item. It's good. Alright, we can use one of these, I guess. She'll have a turn, but then we'll take her out after that. So she's dead. Oh, he's going to grievously hit all of us, or two of us at least. Deal 2 targets in a row, secondary. We'll just save our points. So she'll have a turn, but then she's dead after that. Oh, when does that happen? How do we know when that's happening? Not sure. We'll just keep hitting this one. But she is gone. If I stand here, I should be able to get a little bit more damage. So close. What has he got? 4 HP. Bam. Oof. All right. Let's toggle the scout. The heck's that? Something with a star on it. What's a map? You found a torn section of a map, revealing 2 points of interest in the area. Oh. Alright, well if we go here we can do a good camp. We got a locked chest. Is that locked? You come across a locked wooden chest. Its metal hinges slightly rusted with age. You'll need a key to open it safely. Aldrich steps up and inspects the lock. Must be something worth protecting in here. Might take some time to get it open though. Unless you have a key. You slide the key into the lock, and with a twist it clicks open. Scroll of defense. +3 defense. A good haul. This is an enchanted thing that's permanent. Yeah, that's not the button to press, mate. So, we'd need some good armor. You've got me epic armor. He's all over it. What is our defense? 28. Do we sacrifice our blood again? I think we'll just leave it this time. And we'll just set up camp. With a 10% risk. So I guess it's like 20% if you're out in the open. It might be 30 or something. Alright, so we need health. And we need recovery of points. We don't need morale. Max it out. Restore 15% health for every battle completed. Maybe after a battle is completed, you get 50% health. That's pretty good. Not anymore, though. That seems good again. Now, this guy is very happy. But he needs those. But that's secondary. That's fine. And same with you. 2.5%. Alright. Do it. Oh wait, didn't I get any points? Did I not do the points thing? I didn't do the points thing. What did I press by mistake? Well, that was silly. This fight at the end is going to be pretty hard. At least we got full mana. Have we got anything to give us points back? Dispels conditions. Okay. Well, let's do it. Adult fumbles with his map beside you, trying to make out the details by torchlight. I do believe we're near the exit, sir. On your other side, Cyril's arm suddenly just juts out in front. His hand held out stopped you. The other pointing ahead. Do you see that? A dark figure looms ahead of you. Its features obscured by the darkness, but its nature is nonetheless clear. Cyril lowers his arm, reaching instead for his weapon and settling his feet. That's no ordinary demon, sir. Oh, great. Well, that was silly. We should have points, but we didn't. We did morale or something instead. No, we didn't do morale. Maybe we did. I don't know. But we don't have our points. Corrupting touch. Damage a single target and place corruption terrain. Target 2 cells in a row, damaging occupy, lowering their morale. Target a vacant cell, conjuring a dark pit that roots adjacent enemies until destroyed. All units can be pushed into the pit. He's got a lot of HP. Oh, and he's got some other things. On death, the demon's soul seeks out a new vessel. Reckless and root immune. What does reckless mean? Power increased by 20%, defense reduced by 20. Okay. Alright, so who is first here? Is this the real order? It seems to change as soon as I put people down. But we'll smack this guy into this guy. No, does that even work? How many... I can't see what people have left. That seems a bit weird. Oh, you can. He's got no pushes. Maybe we'll put this guy down here. No, because the dog will move first. I want 2 people in a line. Alright, we'll do something like that, I guess. Start her up. And we'll wait. See what anyone else does. 147. Should we use this then? I want to move first. Does that really take a whole turn up? Yes, okay. Like it could, I get it, because if people are far away, oh my gosh. There's so much damage. This is the last battle, so use everything, guys. What can we do here? So we can destroy this, but I might as well just do that. Just take this guy out. Oh, this guy can't move. Fine. Oh gosh, gets another turn instantly. Oh no. She is nearly dead. Wow. It's the amount of damage that gets put on people is crazy. All right. He's got full HP, but we don't want him in line with this guy because then they can attack us both. Oh, goodness. 221? Are you serious? We are screwed. Can you take another hit from this? I don't think so. We're going to find out what happens when people go down. This is way more damage than just hitting normally. Yeah. $221 damage in a single hit of his. Subjugate's coming. 137. Let's take her out. Oh, as if that can't take her out. I think we can if we move here. You're bleeding at least. Oh, come on. No crit. That is so much damage. And we're screwed over here. This guy's just destroying me one-on-one. And a 51.7% hit chance. Still. She's in a big trouble. Gotta kill her. No! No, that stuffed us up big time. We got no more potions. Oh, am I not close enough for him to attack, kill me? Run, boy, run. Target self? What do you got anything on you? This doesn't do anything to help me. Oh! I feel like we have to kill this guy first. This guy's gonna have to tank for a sec. Well, she's a pretty good hit on there. Oh no. Ooh! Sprained knee. Injury. Injuries have a chance to occur when a character is under 50% HP and will always occur when their health reaches 0. If a character sustains an injury, she got 2. You can use bandages to stabilize them and prevent their injuries from worsening. If they continue to fight with unstable injuries, their severity can increase. When a character's health drops to 0 in combat, they will enter a bleed out state and their health value will be replaced by a bleed out pool. This pool is persistent throughout the course of the dungeon. Their bleed out pool will drop by 1 on their turn, and from attacks suffered, permanent death will occur if the pool is depleted. To recover a character from the bleed out state, you can heal them with provisions such as bandages or health potions. Use a healing ability or have an ally pick them up and move them onto the location. We've got to kill the guy first. We are in a bit of trouble here. Like, this guy needs to come down here and take this guy out. Man. So she can't do anything. This guy just needs to do his best. They're so close. We could maybe get a crit. Nope. That was unfortunate. He can kill him again. I think we'll go here. And do a shot here. Oof. It's crazy. Is this close enough? 50%? Come on now. So if I go here, I guess I'll just have to wait here and do 50 for once. Or maybe we kill that guy and the other guy can help that person up, but I think they'll just kill us straight away. We'll move down here, I guess. Damn. One bleed out. It's got 3 bleed out left. That's fine. There's a 55% chance we'll not get this. Come on. Oh, thank goodness for that. She's dead. Wonder what his range is. Okay, well that was good. I can't move at all. Okay. Just keep doing it, mate. It's close. Oh, static charge. All right, well, if he's stunned, let's go and save her. 21 HP. You're up. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Get back in the void. All right, this is going to be tough. Faint ray of light can be seen up ahead, motivating everyone to quicken their pace ever so slightly. You pause as you round the next corner, your eyes adjusting to the dim light being cast from the surface. The refugees behind you all breathe a collective sigh of relief. Whew. Though you are all well aware that the journey is not yet over. Beside you, Caelum clamps a hand down on your shoulder with excitement. Never has Great Sky brought me so much relief. They drop their hand, shuffling past you with the crowd. To Andelin, then. Let's head out. Just stay a moment. We want to use the bandages on her. So we want to use bandages just to make sure she doesn't lose anything. So she's got 2 bleed out things still. Let's give her a bit of morale boost as well. Dispel conditions. This isn't really a condition. Sprain limit. -2 to speed. Moving ends your turn. Moving ends your turn. Chance of making the existing injury worse has been greatly reduced. Alright. How do we get out here? Bam! We made 99 gold with our provisions. Our equipment is going down. We got some good gear. Some demon's blood. 4 out of 4 combats. Time spent 141. Tiles explored 95%. We must have missed one. 5 kills, mate. Your lightning damage. It's so much. Oh, well, you did the most damage. Yeah, the ranges are good. Okay. Bam. You emerge from the cavern. A few of the refugees hesitantly approach you, offering their nervous gratitudes. You give them a faint smile before shifting your focus to the outstretched plains before you, glancing sideways at Eldrick, who is doing the same. We've done it well, sir. Against all odds, Andelin is still a few days out, but I suspect the worst is behind us. He clamps around an arm around your shoulder as you begin to walk forward. Let's collect that reward, shall we then? We deserve it. Nice. All right, I might leave it here. Feels like a good little spot here. So we'll catch you in the next episode, guys. Head back to Andelin and receive our money and see what else we got in the place there. And heal our friend. If you want a name for one of these characters, let me know and I can swap them out. Be kind of cool. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. WhiteFalcon out.